What is the kinetic energy of the alpha particle that polonium-208 gives off, becoming lead-204, right? In MeV. So let's see this guy. Basically, here's what we're going to do, right? Is this is a nuclear reaction. We're just going to find the Q value, right? Okay. And so what we're going to do is we're going to say it's a nuclear reaction. It's a spontaneous nuclear reaction. And we've got polonium-208. Its mass is 207.91981.222, right? And then that turns into lead. Plumbum-204, right? And that mass is 203.973020. Whoops, it's like a telephone number. Only it's short, right? And then this is what you gotta, this is the key thing, this is what everybody forgets, right? Is that there's also an alpha particle, right? Okay, so this is gonna be helium-4. So look up helium-4, it's 4.002603, right? And this is in your reference. Okay, and that's what you got to look up is helium-4. And now I think we're all ready to go, right? I'm going to take this and I'm going to go this minus this. Now this is going to have less mass than this, and we'll go, hey, where'd that mass go, right? So let's go 207.981, 222, 981.222. Okay, minus parentheses 203.973020. First three numbers, next three numbers, okay. Plus 4.002603. What's funny is a book, I think our book says that's a 2, and I think the updated value is a 3, so I'm using, it's slightly different, you know. Okay, so I just did this, I literally put these in parentheses, that's why I just said a plus. I'm doing this minus this in parentheses. And I get that the mass, this side is more massive than this side by 0.005599, right? So the Q value here, so this is how much, this side has less mass by this amount, right? The Q value then is we multiply by 931.5, which is how much energy, this is the U, right? This is a MeV per U, right? You're just multiplying by 931.5 and you don't explain why, because that's what you do, right? 931.5, and I get 5.215 for 685, right? And that's MEV. I'm guessing that this 6-digit right there is from using this as a 2. Okay, I'm not really going to quibble too much about that. But anyway, that's what you do. Remember that we do have, this is 1, 2, 3, 4 sig figs, that's 4. We do have 4 sig figs, so 5.215 MEV is correct. And the difference between that answer and this answer is this digit right there. In your book, it says that's a 2, and we've been using that for years. And now we're going to be using a 3 because it's been updated. All right. There it is. So you'll have to look up what the alpha particle, the mass of that is, or just memorize that. I've memorized it, right? This is also in the data packet. And I'll give you these masses because the atomic mass reference that I'm giving you is only for stable atoms, and none of these guys are stable because they're undergoing alpha decay. All right, good enough.